morning. As Waka have said, my name is George Wainaina, and I'm the Secretary General of this historical party. And we have a statement to the press to let you know what is our position as a party. Over the past few days, the country has been treated to a theater of defections from parties as part of political realignment. While ordinarily we should not be responding to defections of individuals and group, since the freedom of association is granted and enshrined in the 2010 Constitution, at times are different. There is an emerging pattern of defections that speaks to a concerted effort by a certain axis of stiff multi-party democracy after previous desperate attempt at engineering. I need my glasses. Can't read this. Sorry. Couldn't get. Or I can put it there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can be there. I can see it there. Okay. Can I start again? Sorry. Over the past few days, the country has been treated to a theater of defections from parties as part of political realignment. While ordinarily we will not be responding to a defections of individuals and groups, since the freedom of association is granted and enshrined in 2010 Constitution, the times are different. There is an emerging pattern of defections that speaks to a concerted effort by a certain acts of stiff multi-party democracy after previous desperate attempt at the engineering and superintending hostile takeover of political parties failed before they could even take off. And the culmination of these circus was yesterday pressed by a section of individuals donned in lead shade of Kanu colors under patronage of Mr. Nick Sarat, claiming to have defected. It is imperative at the onset to inform Kenyans that when the party commenced its post-election evaluation analysis, it turned out that some of these currently pontificating from moral high grounds that the state of the party could not withstand the spring cleaning exercise that we have embarked on. To set the record straight, this is almost the third time that Mr. Sarat and his ink are defecting. And by the time of his latest, and probably not the last defection, he had already been kicked out of the leadership position as a Secretary General and as a member. It does not come as a surprise that in defections moved by Mr. Sarat and his brigade have not so far elicited sufficient attention as to attract the powers that be, knowing that we do about the defectors, and we tempted to intercede and plead with the government to accord them the attention that they so much crave. Yet, for those of us who have worked at both technical and professional level with the purported defectors, deeply understand that they are just a bunch of hype men and women, all to form a little substance. Oh, thank you. But what is apparent to us is the misuse of a highly valued branded party merchandise to beg for bread breed crabs from the government, fooled to the brim by hired characters paraded in full grey of the camera. Traditionally, we do not shudder at the sight of political defections. What we will not take right down is individuals gravidating from one press conference to another, dumping Kenyans under the cover of our beloved party. On that note, we wish to tell them that Kanu, built on a very solid foundation, is not moved by their purported defections. It is time for them to move on and pursue their insatiable appetite for recognition with the ultimate aim of selfish intentions and leave Kanu alone. As a responsible political party, we strongly believe in the importance of political parties in ensuring that the democracy thrives in Kenya. We believe that the political parties provide the necessary checks and the balance to the government and help to ensure that the need and the aspiration of the people are met. Kanu remain committed and steadfast for promoting democracy, national unity, social justice, and we are confident that by working together, we can build a better future for all Kenyans. That is the statement from the party. We want to let everybody know that this party, one, is not. We are not folding this party at all. And as you know, the history of this party, if there will be any one party which will remain, it is Kanu. We have talked about this defection and our members, some of them even who resigned late last year. They are still defecting today. And I'm sure if there will be another platform tomorrow and the day after, they will still defect. But we are kindly asking them at least not to misuse our colors when they are doing so, as they look for their attention. I'll ask our Vice Chair also to give a comment on this.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm sure you are very aware of the drama that is going on, perpetuated by our former SG, Nick Sarat. This party does not belong to a person. This is a national party. This is the mother of all politicians in this country. Even the president was once a member of this party. Baba was once also a Secretary General of this party. What you are seeing that is happening right now, we can term it as detoxification. For a human body or a human being to be healthy, you must undergo some detoxification. What we want to assure you is that the party is still there. We have new office bearers in office now, and we shall, as the chairman recently said in our NEC meeting, we shall have soon a drive to recruit new members. This is a party which is here to stay. And I will ask our brothers in Kenya Kwanza, especially UDA, to pull our brother, our former SG, from this misery of defecting every day. Please, give him something so that, this drama should end. We know why they went there. So, with that, we want to assure you that chama cha baba na mama iko hapa na kiko imara. Jogo, asanteni sana.
Good morning. Yeah, my name is Ms. Acheno Ogola. I'm in the top leadership of the Kanu Youth Congress. And what I'd like to say, it's quite unfortunate that we have seen some of the youth who have been in the party and have been groomed by the party defect from the party. But we'd like to say, as the vice chairperson has said, the party is quite still alive, and we are also welcoming other youths who are interested. There is opportunity for everyone. And also, for the avoidance of doubt, I'm the youngest NEC member in the Kanu NEC, and also we just want to say that we'll continue to ensure that the party ensures that it gains more members. Thank you.
Yes.
My name is Justice Ochin from Daily Nation. Apart from the membership recruitment, what other programs do you have as a party to rejuvenate this kind of party?
I think the most important part of our party is actually to do recruitment. We also have other programs for the youth, the women, and the PWD. And also the party is actually in preparation now, trying to create what you call Kanu Leaders Academy in conjunction with the Kabarak University. We have also developed a foundation to manage part of some of our properties, so that we may be able to raise some funds to keep this party going.
And Kanu is a member of Azimio coalition, but we've not seen the party chairman take part in the Azimio decision. Do you support the mass action that has been called by Azimio leader?
First, Kanu is a member, is a coalition member of OCAF to start with, and then Azimio. And in OCA, our leader is Kalonzo Musyoka. So anytime when Kalonzo Musyoka is seen out there, everybody should know that the Kanu is represented.
My name is Givasumana. My question is, what is your stand on mass action? Do you support it? Are you not supporting it? And number two, even as you say, your party leader as OCA is Kalonzo Musyoka, but we're asking, where is the chairman? People asking, where is he? How is he doing?